In this demonstration, what we're going to have a look at is how we can restore a system by using a restore point. Now, the purpose of restore point is we do actually need to enable these things, but restore points are enabled by default and don't typically need to be enabled manually. What we're going to do in this demonstration, we are going to enable it manually just so we can see exactly how we create these things. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're just going to come into our important document. We're just going to put some data in this important document. So what we'll do is, this is pre-restore point. And then what we'll do is we'll just save that off. So now we've done that, the next thing we're going to do here is we're actually just going to come in here and we're actually going to enable the system protection. So we'll restart this later. All we're going to do here, just right click on computer, have a look at the properties, and then within the properties, next thing we're going to do here is we're just going to come down to system protection. In system protection, the next thing to do here is we're just going to have a look at the protection area. We're going to go for the C drive. We're just going to click configure. Then what we're going to do in the restore settings area, which we have up the top here, next thing we're going to do is we're going to restore system settings and previous versions of files. We'll then select OK. We'll go for our E drive. And what we'll do on our E drive, we'll do exactly the same thing. So we'll configure this, restore system settings and previous versions of files. And again, we'll select OK at this point here. Now we've done that, we'll just create a system restore point so that now all drives have system protection turned on. What we'll do in the case of the description here, we just need to type in restore point 1. And we'll create this restore point. So what we'll do, we'll just leave that to run, and I'll pause the video at this point here until it's finished. Okay, that's done, so we'll just close that. We'll just click OK to close down the document. We'll just minimize down the system. We'll come back to our documents, and what we want to do here is we just want to ensure that this has actually been put in place. So if we right click on our document here, what we can see here is we have our restore previous versions tab here. So we'll just come into the file. All we'll do with the file is we'll do this as pre-restore point and now also post-restore point. And then all we'll do here, we'll just save that off. We'll just close this down. We'll just come back down to our computer settings. And what we'll do in our computer settings, we'll come back to our system protection. We'll just create another system restore point, and we'll call this one restore point 2. And we'll create this here. Again, we'll just pause the video while this finishes. Right, all done, so we'll close this. We'll click OK again. We'll just now close down the system icon here. If we right click now on our document and restore previous versions, what we can see here, we've got our restore point, we've got our backup. So this is the backup I did earlier in an earlier demo, and this is the restore point. So now what I can do, even though I've modified that document up there, I can restore it back to a previous point in time. Let's say user modified a file and didn't intend to. So we'll cancel this out at this point here. Close down the documents folder. Another thing that restore points can be used for as well is also to restore system points or system files back to a previous point in time as well. Now in order to do that, what I can do is I can just click on Start, go to my old programs, go into my accessories. Within my accessories, I'll just go to System Tools. And within System Tools, one of the options I have here is I have a System Restore. So we'll just click on the System Restore here. In the Restore System Files and Settings, if I select Next, what I can do is I can specify a restore point. Now this could be quite useful. Let's say I've installed some Windows system files, and what's happened is it's corrupted the Windows system. I could restore back to a previous point in time, pre me installing these new system files. And that's the end of this demonstration. Thanks very much.